What's up, agents? Zero here. Welcome back to some more NewLands SMP. This is episode 14. If you remember, last time we got pranked by the rebels. We got sent quite a long ways to try to find our stuff, and only to find out that it was actually underneath our house the whole time. This episode, I'm starting things off on the Minecraft loading screen because we were in a call. The majority of us on the SMP, we were in a call recently, and Matt was there, and he said that he was going to prank me because I had chosen not to leave the peacemakers, and I have yet to actually get on the server to see exactly what he did, because I have no idea what exactly he pranked me with, so we're about to find out. Okay, so the music on the loading screen stopped, so I'm assuming that means it's almost done loading. Okay, building terrain. Okay, so loading resources. Okay, so we're loading in the world, and let's see exactly. Okay, so we're on top of our house, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get inside and see exactly what Matt ended up doing. And I don't see anything as of right now, so let's see. I should probably eat because I need to regen a few of my hearts, and I should also probably go to sleep. Alright, so let's see exactly what's going on here. So I'm gonna check my chests. Doesn't look like anything's been taken there. Okay, so good, no food is taken. I mean, I'm not sure why anyone would take food from someone else without asking. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into my chest. Let's go ahead and get out my lever. And let's go ahead and see if any of my stuff has been taken out of this chest. And so let's take a look. Nope, don't fall in there. And it looks like everything's still intact. So I am not entirely sure exactly what Matt ended up doing, which is actually kind of concerning. So let's try going down to my nether portal room. Nothing down there. Doesn't look like. Go to the enchanting room, and apparently the redstone's bugged out. So let's go ahead and put the button back. There we go. Come down here. I don't see anything going on down there, and I still have all my lapis, which is good. So maybe he said he was going to prank me and he didn't do anything. Maybe he did prank me and I have no idea where the prank actually took place. So it looks like, okay, so no, there's nothing in there. I'm not gonna worry about the not gonna worry about the nether right now. Now, considering that nothing ended up happening that I can find, hold on, there is one thing that I want to go ahead and check out. So, give me a moment. I'm gonna see if what I think happened actually did happen. Okay, so what I thought ended up happening actually didn't end up happening. I was checking on to see if maybe my horse had been taken or anything. Well, anything happened to it. Apparently not. So that's actually good to know, and I don't know why I didn't decide to turn off my nether portal. Maybe I did flip the lever and nothing ended up happening because it was the wrong way around. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, this episode I actually would like to get to work on the no, wrong chest. I want to get to work on the where I was over to actually end up making the cobblestone farm. And let's see, I've got myself more stone in the furnaces. That's good. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and craft all these into stone bricks, and there we go. And I've got one piece of smooth stone left over, so I've got 2 stacks, a quarter, and one piece of smooth stone left over, so that's actually not too bad. So let's go ahead and put that up. I'm gonna be encasing the store where, well, not the store, I should say. I'm actually gonna be taking care of the oh, hold on, what am I trying to say? I'm taking care of the cobblestone farm. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. So I actually have majority of the resources that I'm going to end up needing. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is actually I want to take. Do I have any cobblestone? I do not. I smelted all my cobblestone. I should have guessed that much. So I want to actually. Well, I need to grab maybe a chest. I don't have a chest apparently. I'm gonna grab a chest. Actually, know what? I can probably. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a chest. I'm being decisive for whatever reason. So I'm gonna make a chest. I am going to need to make a furnace. So, actually, no, I'm not getting a furnace, but I am going to need to gather some cobblestone so I can actually make a furnace. So that's actually something I need, and I should probably grab. Actually, I might not need to do that. I have a spare furnace. I kind of wondered. So let's see. I need to gather a few more. I know this is kind of boring for you guys, but I probably should have edited this part out, but for whatever reason I didn't. And so I don't have any vines. You know what? That's fine. I'll be fine without vines. So the reason why I wanted vines is because I wanted to make mossy stone bricks, but if I don't have any vines, then well, I guess that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, yeah, I'm going to take a few, maybe just 2 of these. And yeah, I think I have what I'm going to need in order to work on this project. And I'm just seeing, yeah, I do have a spare bed. Alright, so I know I've wasted a lot of time. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and go off to the cobblestone farm. Okay, so I realized as soon as I got over here, I didn't actually have everything that I need. I had a few other items I need to go ahead and grab, so I went and grabbed that. And then when I went to put in one of the blocks underneath, apparently the cobblestone farm was turned on. So apparently I need to go ahead and fix this problem. So let's go ahead and put that there. And let's go ahead and put the hopper back down right there. Okay, that's good. So now here's my plan. I'm going to be obviously making this out of stone brick because a lot of people seem to be using stone brick in their build, and I kind of want to have it look interesting. If that makes any sense, probably doesn't. And I was going to end up making this out of wood initially, but then I realized, wait a minute, that would actually end up burning because I've got lava going. And then I was thinking maybe I could do it out of regular, like, clay brick, and I didn't actually have a lot of that either. So I'm just going for a basic stone brick design. As you probably already guessed, because that's what I grabbed when I was at home. And I've got pretty much everything I'm going to end up needing in my inventory. If I need more cobblestone, I actually have plenty of... Actually, do I want to do that? Actually, you know what? I'm going to put that piece of dirt back, and I'm going to start putting a wall in right back here. And I think I'm going to extend this. Oh, wait, no, this needs to go back a little bit further than I thought it was going to need to. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix that problem. I should have looked up, but I didn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually, you know what? I'm going to edit this part out while me working on, like, the floors and the walls, and I'll be back when I think I've got a decent amount of progress done. Okay, so this is currently what I have done so far. I actually ended up running out of blocks in order to finish this, and I actually have some cobblestone smelting in here for me to be able to do that. I actually need to go back home because here I thought I had everything that I actually ended up needing. Apparently not. What I actually need to go ahead and grab for myself is actually an iron door, because I don't actually have any of those, and I want to have at least some form of door to have in this build. And I also want to go ahead and smelt down at least some of this, the cobblestone, in order to at least be able to have it done in a relatively decent amount of time. So I think what I might do is craft a few furnaces, give myself some more coal, and let me go and put this away because I'm not going to need this. And so let's go ahead and grab a little bit extra coal, and I'm going to go ahead and craft up a couple more furnaces to help speed up the process. And yeah, it's pretty much all I'm going to need to be able to do as of right now. So this might take a little bit of time. So I'm obviously going to edit this part out because I don't want you guys like getting bored of me doing the same thing over and over again. If that makes any sense, probably doesn't, because that's technically what I do on a regular basis anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight to work. I should at least hopefully have some more progress done by the time the next clip comes into play. Alright, just as an update for you guys, I actually ended up making another furnace so I could smelt up a little bit extra cobblestone, because I had to mine out a little bit more because I ran out. I mean, obviously I do technically have 3 bricks left, but that's not enough for me to finish the build. So let me go ahead and quickly smelt up all of these, because I want to get this done as soon as possible. Well, here's what I have done so far. So I have this back wall all completely done. I've got the pillars up the sides all completely done. I've got this line all the way from edge to edge all completely done. So it's actually not too bad as of right now. So I don't have, I wouldn't necessarily say I have too much further to go, but that's kind of not necessarily the case. But that's actually what I have done as of right now. So this is obviously going to take a little bit extra time to be able to get done in the first place. And then once I'm done, I'm actually going to need to go home and get myself some more, I did not mean to open up my chat. I'm actually going to need to go ahead and go home and make hopefully another set of pickaxes, because I actually need cobblestone for a project back in the Nether. I've already discussed with you as to what my project in the Nether actually is. So yeah, this is gonna take a lot of time to finish. Hopefully the fact that I made an additional furnace should speed things up a bit. I'm hoping. And I'm also hoping that the amount of cobblestone that I ended up mining is going to be enough to finish this build. If not, well, I'm not entirely sure what, well, I know what I have to do. I have to make an entirely new pickaxe, and thankfully this is actually making the smooth stone relatively quickly, so I should be able to, if this is actually enough stone to actually finish the project, which I'm thinking it might be, I should have this done relatively soon. I just realized I actually ended up wasting my final pickaxe in order to be able to finish up this project. So I'm going to need to craft at least another pickaxe so I can get up to the top. Actually, no, I have dirt in my inventory. What am I talking about? I can use the dirt to get up to the top, and from there I can finish up the roof as well. So yeah, this is gonna take quite some time. I'm hoping I have enough stone in order to finish this project, but again, I'm not 100% sure. We'll just have to end up seeing it. It looks like I might have to sleep here before too long. Not that's a huge deal, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to do as of right now. Okay, so I just ran out of stone bricks. I do not have any left over. I do not have a pickaxe as of right now in order to be able to finish this project, but the majority of it at this point is now all done. I've got 2 walls, I've got two partial walls, and I've got the roof that I still need to get done. Now, before I end this episode off, I actually have something I want to get done. So let's see. This land's been claimed by Velocity. So apparently Velocity's got a shop that's going to be going in. So that's going to be good. So Velocity's going to at least have at least a form of income. There is one thing that I'm hoping that I want to do before the end of the episode. I didn't know if I was actually going to do it in the episode, but I decided I was going to. And what I'm actually going to do real quick is, hold on, oh, my shop's right here. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to first check to see if anyone's bought anything from my shop. I hear I'm thinking it's a baby zombie somewhere, so it doesn't look like anyone's bought anything as of yet. Ooh, someone's bought something for a couple of diamonds. That's actually not too bad. Alright, and that's actually not what I was actually planning on doing to end the episode off, because I actually have something that I want to get done. I have a little bit of business I want to get done with another SMP member, so this shouldn't take too long at all. I just need to get a couple of iron from my house, because I talked with Mozart, one of the other SMP members, obviously. So I told him I'm willing to give him a couple iron in exchange for some ink sacks in his house, and I want to go ahead and take care of that. Let me go ahead and put away these 2 diamonds first. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple iron. So now all I have left to do is go ahead and grab ink sacks from his house. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I get to his house, because I actually did an episode with him about a month ago, I'd like to say. Maybe not even that long, I'm not 100% sure. But it was technically on his channel. I didn't do any recording on this, but we put together a little bit of a path between his house and the rest of the spawn. So this is the entrance, if you could call that, to the path to his house, and it looks fairly similar to the rest of the path that we have going on for the rest of spawn. So it's actually not too bad. This actually looks pretty good, all things, because they actually ended up donating a little bit of glowstone to this project to hopefully light up a couple of places. Mainly just like in this area, more specifically. Alright, so here we go, and we've got ourselves Mozart's house right there. I'm not entirely sure whose place this is. I might investigate that a little bit later. So Mozart's Star House. I'm not even entirely sure what chest I need to find this in here. So is it random? I'm assuming, yeah. So it's random. So I'm just going to take 5 ink sacks from him. And let's see, where is this? Yes, okay, so and giving you 2 iron ingots in exchange for those 5 ink sacs. So I appreciate doing business with you, even though you were kind of iffy about the whole thing. I didn't really mention that. I am kind of curious as to what's going on over here, and I don't actually see anything in here as of right now, but the outside looks fairly good. But other than that, that's actually where I'm going to go ahead and end things off, because I don't really have anything else planned for this episode. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. One more, make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at AgentCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you guys later.